Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Raincloud. Why don't you say we start things off with a bang? Oh, okay, that was a much bigger bang than I first thought. Anyway, so today we're gonna start off a little bit by having a little montage of essentially me clearing the border, because a live stream like 2 weeks ago I got advised by, I think it was, I've forgotten his name, but he had a very interesting conversation with me, and then he proceeded to tell me that I could use TNT to clear out the Nether. So that's That's essentially what I'm going to be doing today. It's not going to match up, because one use of a flint and steel, as you can see, is 64, so I thought one flint and steel could match up to, you know, one TNT. Well, apparently it's not so. Oh well, it's let's put one down and then step away. I'm just going to be clearing the border around here all the way down, essentially, and then we should the keyword here being should be able to continue this border downwards. I'm just going to do one corner for now, and then we'll see how we get on with, because I've just got one stack of TNT and that's it. So yeah. Alright, so I'm probably going to time lapse this, so let's do it. Alright, so we're back, and if you can see, this is what one stack of TNT of damage does. Well, I did all the way down to the bottom, and that column there goes all the way from bedrock to bedrock. So let's take a sneak peek. Basically, I TNT'd all the way down to the bottom, if you can see in a little time lapse, and I did encounter a little problem at the bottom. The fact that I accidentally TNT'd pigmen. Yep. So I think, honestly, one of the projects, because I can get infinite sand right now, with the biome that we found, and honestly, I'll probably be using a lot of it, just for this TNT project, because that's one stack of TNT, and honestly, we've made it, let's see, this way 70, so we've made it maybe around 20 by maybe 20. I can't really calculate. Anyway, we're gonna need a lot of TNT, so yeah, we might start building a mob farm today, but it's definitely on the list, so let's go do something more interesting. Alright, so we're here in a new test world. I was testing out some of the TNT mechanics and how I could chain them, blast radius for netherrack and such like that. The reason why we're here over in this world is because this build right here. So recently I completed, you might be able to see why I'm sort of in this creative world, because we're in 1.9.2, and it's basically the end rods here. I thought they were called light rods for a very long time. Anyway, the end rods here are only available right here, right now. So these aren't supposed to be here. So basically, this is sort of what I'm going with as the design for. Let's see if we can properly name this. The chorus fruit farm entrance that goes into the blast furnace and the actual farm. There we go. Okay, so the floor is sort of laid out in this fashion. So it's a 3x3, and then there's a 3x3 separator by another 3x3 lighting, what I call a lighting square. So it's called repeat pattern 6x3. And then on top of that, I'm doing something like this. It's heavily inspired by sort of like the Japanese shrine gate thing. Oh god, I'm gonna turn down these slimes, they're really annoying me. Let's see, mobs, hostile mobs, turn these down. Oop, did I even turn them down? Yeah, I did. Let's turn them down completely. I can still hear them. That's weird. Alright, so okay. So, it's obviously, in my current situation, my fiance is in Japan, so we talk about Japan a lot. And inevitably on my Facebook, I am going to get a barrage of just these Japanese photos of shrines, of tea ceremonies, of whatever. So this is sort of, inspired by that. And obviously the end rods, they don't technically have to be here, but I thought they'd be a good addition, look like support beams as you walk through. And you may have noticed, I incorporated granite and diorite into this build. And they don't look too bad. Honestly, in this sort of color scheme, they don't look too bad. In the corner of your eye, you get the popping of the orange through the acacia wood, which I have placed on the side. And I've got the granite running along the top, mimicking the pattern running alongside each other. They're not too bad. It's not too claustrophobic as you're running through this area, and you're running through the diorite too. Not too bad, honestly. It's not that bad. And I will probably, as an entrance, because I will not have the actual path run through the blast furnace farm. Blast furnace room. You can go into the blast furnace on a side route, or you could proceed straight to the farm where there'll be there's a button and there's a lever. The button is for the seed farm and you don't press until you come back out. So, and then the lever is I should probably have it so it's only visible when you're coming back out. Maybe, I don't know. It's one of those things. So it's a button, a lever, and then the blast furnace to one side. So I'm thinking like it's an entranceway. Have two sections of this. So in the middle, I'll have it carved out, and this sort of only reaching halfway out, or something like that. Or honestly, if we take out this, and then we take out something like this sort of cross section. Maybe. This sort of looks like a good entranceway. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, we can sort of mimic on the other side if need be. So we'd have this, but that wall, but on this side as well, and then you'd have to go around the pillar. Yeah, it's probably good. The true reason I brought you in here is because we're actually not on 1.9 yet, and even if we are, it will probably be a while before we can populate the chorus fruit farm, because we have to kill the dragon, we have to get to a end island, and then we have to get the fruit and bring it back and bring it up to a respectable population. So yeah, I am quickly gonna jump back to Raincloud server, and we'll show you how much of this we've done, which is basically none. I actually did the path out of stone bricks. So I'll sort of explain what I'm planning to do, and then we'll go through and do this, that, and the other. So we'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so we've come to sort of the side of the chorus fruit farm, and yeah, so this is where the entrance is gonna be. So you come down here, and the outside, I'm not going to do it in that fashion. I'm going to do it in sort of, I'm probably going to do either andesite, so it covers up to sort of this layer where you can still see the dirt and stuff. Oh wow, that was a lag spike. That's weird. Anyway, so we can have andesite on one side, so therefore we've incorporated all three of the quote-unquote lesser used blocks, so we can have it so you don't see the dirt and stuff, but we can have like sort of the right hand side covered in glass. So judging by how the landscape is going to be, we'll probably be walking down here, and only sort of the top bit will be covered in glass, so therefore as you're walking through, it'll allow natural light to come in as well, so you can see a bit of the sky and catch glimpses of this huge monstrosity of a build as we're walking up to it, which I kind of like it better with the connected glass. Is it weird? Is it weird that I kind of like it better with the connected glass? Also, my pick is about to break, which is annoying because this pick is like the last Silk Touch diamond pick I've got. That is not like ridiculous to repair. Anyway, I can't wait until mending comes out. Anyway, so I kind of like it better with the connected glass. I don't know, it's I'm still kind of a bit broken from building this thing. Anyway, so just down here, once it hits the top of this hill, so around probably this column, I'll transition it into what we saw before. I'm probably gonna, because I have most of the materials. The granite I've definitely got. The dark oak I've definitely got. I've also got the diorite. I've also got the acacia wood. I haven't got the acacia wood most of it. I still need to gather some of it. I might use the tree farm. And the iron bars I've definitely got. It's just the light rods that I don't have. So that's a bit. We'll have to wait to put them in anyway. So down here, we've dug out sort of like the entrance pathway. There's another path up there, but I'll seal it off. And then, so up here, there is a button for the seeds, and then there's a lever for the piston end of the farm, which is the actual chorus fruit end. Yes. And then, but over there, we're not going down over there, just this is where it turns. If you can see, it's actually all of them are divided into threes, so the segment should line up quite well. And yeah, this is where the stairs go up. This will all be blocked off. This definitely will be blocked off. And I kind of I don't know about this area though, because if you can see, I did the mistake of, you can see a lot of the stone. I mean, a lot of it. So I'm just like, I may have made a mistake on this one, because yeah, I mean, I might decide to take out the glass and put in like a colored glass instead, so it sort of makes it darker and looks like, you know, those like very abstract mimicry painting things that you might see on some cafes. Anyway, so we still need to put half slabs or carpet on these, since the water shouldn't be able to reach them. And I need to take down these stairs. Damn it! I left my axe. I need to take down these ladders. I also still need to finish off this farm, because I still need to put in like structures like this to stop the seeds from growing too high. But I probably, honestly, I might choose to use a different kind of brick, or a different kind of stone rather. I wonder what would look good, because in here it's very bright, it's very crisp looking. So I don't know what kind of block would be nicer. Honestly, I might use the end stone when we get some. Not this kind of end stone. The end brick, that kind of deal. So I might. Anyway, do we have? Ugh. I don't like how this is not as. It's a dark band here. I don't like that. I really don't. Why is that? Why is that? There's nothing underneath that should be doing that. That's really odd. Anyway, so yeah, this is where it all be, and I'm gonna have it so one way of entering the blast furnace is this way, which we can't do the design we were talking about before. Damn it. We might have it so it's slightly more along this way, so it's not entrance to entrance. You know, claim it's not good for feng shui or something like that, and all that kind of ridiculous jazz. What I was thinking is, you can go over there and then go down this way, so you end up in the farm, or you could come down this way and then just go bend into the farm. But looking at it now, it's probably a bit too big. So especially only just for a blast furnace. We might have it so it's just like here, and then you you'd exit somewhere halfway down this corridor. Yeah, that won't be bad, and it'll make the blast furnace a bit smaller, a bit more compact. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad an idea. So we'll try building some of this. We've got most of the materials anyway, but sadly for today we will not be building it, because I am sort of being pushed for time right now, and also we are also in the process of upgrading. Oh god, I need to cover all of this up. Yeah, we're in the process of upgrading to 1.9, so they're running tests left and right. So I'm hoping, you know, it should be all good, and we quickly get onto 1.9 and get to the meat of the stuff, because a lot of the things I've built is in preparation of 1.9, especially this thing is definitely in preparation of 1.9. I don't know how quickly someone's gonna go and obtain the sort of the chorus fruit, because honestly, if I go in there, the dragon's dead. I'm going to be walking back as I'm talking about this. The dragon's dead, so in order to revive it, you have to put in those crystal-looking things. But I don't want to do that, because for me to fight the dragon, I'll be honest, I've never actually fought it before. So it was probably a challenge to begin with, because I had no idea what I was doing. It's even worse because I will have no help. So what I'm thinking is, I will leave the whole fighting the dragon thing until we sort of do it as a server, I am just gonna take like 10 stacks of blocks. Actually, 10 stacks might not be enough, because I think they said it was 1,000 blocks out. So I might take like 1,000 blocks, go out there and just like platform all the way to an island or of some sort and just grab chorus fruit that way. Because if I can do that, then I won't have killed a dragon, so no harm done. And obviously we can only kill it 12 more times, and I'll have the chorus fruit, so we can start picking this farm up. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Anyway, so as I'm being pushed for time, this is where we're going to end off the episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.